Hello angels, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this video. Here I talk about spirituality, following your passions, and I also do energy and card readings. Today I want to do a reading because Neptune is in retrograde. Neptune went into retrograde yesterday, July 2nd, and Neptune will be in retrograde until December 7th. I don't know about you guys, but that seems like a long retrograde. I feel like retrogrades usually are long. Comment down below. I'm not an astrologer. I just do research, you know. So Neptune is the planet of illusions, inspiration, and intuition, dreams, like the subconscious. We have one card that came out already. So this reading I wanted to see because during the retrograde, illusions are being lifted. 111 on the timer, and also your intuition is heightened at this time. The first card we have is Temperance in reverse. The Temperance card is in tarot. It is one of the three virtues along with strength and justice. And virtues are your like high morals. If you don't have any virtues, you don't have high morals. So in reverse, I believe that you are realizing what virtues you have gotten out of alignment with, and you are realigning to these virtues. And on the back of the card, on the back of the confirmation on what I just said, that was facts. And on the back of the deck, I have the moon in reverse, funny enough. And the moon is subconscious and illusions. Upright, illusions, subconscious, dreams, intuition, like that's everything that almost everything that Neptune is like standing for. So you are releasing fear. You're realizing what emotions you have been repressing, and you have been integrating those emotions. You're realizing where you've been insecure, and you're finding your confidence. You're realizing that your insecurities are an illusion. You're realizing where you still have been holding on to fear, and you are beginning to release the fear. But as the retrograde goes on until December 27th, you are gonna be releasing more and more fear as time goes on, because obviously like it's gonna take you time to do the work. But I feel like you're a quick manifester. So yeah, like both of these are major arcana cards as well. So I feel like this is this is one of your purposes, to bring balance and harmony to this world. And you do bring balance and harmony to this world. You just need to like fully find balance and harmony within yourself. And you know what's funny? The moon is Pisces, and Neptune is actually so it takes 165 years for Neptune to travel through all of the zodiac signs. Pisces is the last zodiac sign, and Neptune is in Pisces right now. When the retrograde in Neptune is over, it's going to restart the cycle, the 165-year cycle in Aries, and then Neptune is going to be in Aries. So there is a huge ending, a huge cycle ending. I believe that this is a huge cycle of illusion that is ending right now. So all of the illusions that have been set in place for the past 165 years are going to be lifted during this retrograde. 111 on the timer again. Okay, we got the next card. So because Neptune has to do with dreams, I just wanted to mention that I have a few videos. I think I have like a couple that I did of dream messages, like people who have been contacting you in your dreams. So if you're interested, check those readings out. I feel like you might enjoy them. So I just wanted to mention that. I can also link them below. The next card, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it, but King of Pentacles. Wealth, business, leadership, security. I feel like this is you. This is what you're focused on. You're working on building wealth. I feel like you have been leading yourself to your highest timeline. You've been leading yourself through the illusions. You've been like devoted to releasing the fear. You've been releasing your insecurities and loving your insecurities instead. I feel like you're also like you've been like visualizing. You've been visualizing like the prosperity that's coming in. The order that you placed with God, with the divine that's going to be coming in, you're like envisioning it. Like if you like let's say like if you want a new car, you've been driving your old car and like envisioning like as if you're driving your new car, your BMW or your Benz, and like you've been thinking about like what color you want and like what color the rims are gonna be. And then we have Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you've been looking at the long-term view. You've been putting in consistent work and you've been investing in yourself. 222 on the timer. You've been investing in yourself. Like maybe you want to start a business. So you've been investing in materials for your business. This is a selenite wand. This is the wand to clear the energy. Forever feeling. And right now I just felt like I need to clear my energy. So I'm just gonna rub a dub dub. But yeah, you've been looking ahead. You've been looking at like what you want to manifest, but like you also are like happy and content with like everything that you have now. I'm gonna pause this and get a drink. One moment. I feel like you need to also balance your intuition. Not not balance, like become more in tune with your intuition so that you can get through this time. Excuse me. So you can get through this time more like efficiently. You don't have any tower moments. I feel like you also. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I have so many cards coming out. Oh my gooseness. Oh my gooseness. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. What's first? Okay. They all came out one by one. So, like, I'm just gonna close my eyes and choose one. The chariot. Movement, progress. You've been making moves. You've been standing on business. Standing on business, standing on business. Hey, yeah, been standing on business, and I'm proud of you. So yeah, whenever you have like emotions, repressed emotions coming up within you, you integrate them. Like you know exactly what to do. To der, der. You know exactly what to do when you integrate. I don't know why I have like a burst of energy right now. Maybe you have been having a burst of energy because the sun is out and you're like excited. So yeah. Then we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you've been. Yes. You're finding your financial independence right now. You're focusing on yourself. Self-centered. Have you been self-centered? I feel like you're looking at, like, I feel like you're not self-centered or jealous, like, usually, but I feel like you're looking at where you have been, like, in instances where you could have been self-centered or jealous or smothering to others. And so everyone is as well. I feel like everything that I'm saying, like, about you, like, this is also of like other people as well. So this is like collectively, it's not just for you. It's not all about you. Just kidding. It is all about you. Maybe people have told you that before. Like it's not all about you, but it is. It is. It's your life. It's all about you. Okay. I was asking. I don't think I even asked a question. These all just came out. So I guess this will be the with the illusions. This is the messages that are coming through. I feel like you don't give up. You're a person who does not give up. And you're doing it. I feel like you keep telling yourself that you're trying to do this, that you're trying to get into alignment, that you're trying to um connect with your intuition. Instead of trying, just say I am. Because you already are. If you're already doing something, you are doing it. Like if you're saying, I'm trying to, like I'll just use for my example, like for my life. So I'll before I would say like, oh yeah, I'm trying to like start a YouTube channel. I'm trying to um be a content creator. But now I say I am. I am a content creator. I am a YouTuber. I am a creator. So I feel like you've been saying trying. So like pay attention to the way that you speak. I feel like you have been paying attention to how you speak and um yeah, maybe this is something that you were not paying attention to. This is something that was like hidden within your subconscious and it is now coming to light for you. It is the illusions are being lifted. Maybe you feel like you've been aimlessly drifting when you're in like your when you're like integrating, you feel like you're aimlessly drifting, but you're actually like going through the process. So you need to give yourself grace. And I feel like you sometimes can ruminate on like negative emotions, and spirit, the divine wants you to release that. Maybe you've been avoiding, yeah, you've been avoiding like the repressed emotions. You've been avoiding the repressed emotions, and you need to face it. You need to face it, feel it, fully feel it and release it. Like when you fully feel it, what do I mean by that? let's let's go deeper here. Let's say something comes up within you, like shame. Let's use shame. Maybe you did something with someone that like you didn't want to. Like now you realize that you didn't want to do it and you regret it. So you feel shame for doing that, whatever, with someone. And every time that thought comes up within you, you like push it away and you like distract yourself with something, and like, or maybe focus on something else within you, like, oh, I have like this bill to pay, so you'll like distract yourself. um but it is coming up within you to be felt, and for you to like change your mind and change your idea about what it is that you feel shameful about. So if you feel shameful, like I said, for like doing that thing, you're telling yourself that I regret it, I wish I never did it. So you're like wanting to take it back, but you can't. And it's like making you feel not good and it's keeping you in a low vibration. So instead, feel the shame, think about the thing that you did, and like face it. Like face it head on within you. And you can just feel it. Like, oh, this does not make me feel comfortable. And then like, okay, ask yourself, like, why did I do that? I didn't feel worthy, and I wanted to, like, I felt like I had to prove my worth and like give, over give to people, for them to like love me, for people to accept you, for people to value you, right? So you realize that it wasn't because you're promiscuous or something. It's because that deep down you just want love. And that was like a way, like self-sacrificing yourself was a way that you thought that like you can get what you want. You That's how you're programmed to believe, that like that's how you need, that is how you can earn love. That is the only way that you can um earn love, is by abandoning yourself. But that is a limiting belief. So you change the story and you tell yourself, it's okay. I didn't know my divinity at the time. I know my divinity now. And from now on, I'm not going to perform to receive love. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of receiving love just by being me, just by existing. I'm worthy of love. So it is okay. I forgive you. Tell yourself, I forgive you. I'm here for you. I'm not going to abandon you anymore. So that's how you integrate. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was like very deep. Okay, the next card we have, ooh, inspiration. Inspiration. My angels are getting inspiration because you are becoming balanced in your material. I feel like you're like a beginner here. Oh, I'm gonna start using this to point. I'm gonna cast a magical spell. The illusions are being lifted now. Poof. He. But yeah, you're realizing your limitless potential. You've always been a free spirit, and you've always been like wanting to explore. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like yeah, this is like you're getting this inspiration because you're balancing yourself within. You're balancing your you balanced yourself within, and it's reflecting in your external reality because you are a mirror. And now that your like root chakra is balanced, or it's coming into balance, I feel like you're still like working on balancing it here. Like it's not fully into balance. Like sometimes it isn't in balance. 11:55 on the timer. So yeah, sometimes your root chakra is in balance, and sometimes you get a little bit out of balance, but you've been recognizing when you're out of balance, and like you've been shifting back into balance. So you're like getting more familiar with, yeah, so you're knowing the difference between what stability feels like within you and what instability feels like within you, and like you pay attention to like what's happening externally and internally as well. And the next card we have is Justice. And justice is one of the three virtues as well, just like temperance and strength. So, let's say I feel like the illusions are being lifted. So, like, obviously, when illusions are lifted, there's clarity and people find out the truth. So, justice is gonna be served. Serve, baby girl. I feel like you are very like tuned in within yourself, and you have like this ability to like read. First of all, you could read the room, you could read people, you could read the room, but I feel like you know how to read people's like minds, and like not in a way where you can like, oh, I can read your mind, like, like you can like know what people are thinking because like you're so tuned in within yourself. So like maybe before you would like get these, like someone, you pass by someone and like they maybe like gave you like a fake smile or something. Like the fake smile is like with the lips all on. I'll insert a picture. So like and like you feel the energy like that this person was like not genuinely giving you that smile. So like like okay, so like you like let's say you dress up cute and like you do your hair. I feel like you do because like you're, but yeah, so like you dress up cute and like you do your hair cute and like maybe you do your makeup, like your eyeliner like on point. Like I see like this like sharp eyeliner, like sharper than a freaking knife. What's that meme? It's like my eyeliner so sharp I'm gonna slit your throat, bitch. No, it's not. I literally just made that up. It was something along those lines, you guys. If you know, you know. But yeah, like you just like look so cute all the time. Like even when you're not done up, like let's say you just put your hair up in a like a basic ponytail, like but just like your energy and your aura and like your confidence, it just like radiates from within you outward into your like being, like even outside of your body. Like it's like out, you're like you have like an energy field. Like you are like the definition of um I don't chase, I attract. Like you are like you have this pull. Like you have like this gravitational pull to you, like as if you're a planet. But yeah, and like these people, they will like look at you and like judge you. Maybe they'll like think that like either they're jealous or they're envious and like they feel like, oh, she thinks she's all that. She's like trying to get attention. But it's like what, you're just jealous or envious because you feel like you for whatever reason are not giving yourself permission to embody that energy, and like they just project because like maybe if they dress up, they are like looking for attention. When they dress up, they do it for attention. So like when they see other people dressing up, they think that it's for attention as well. But like you're just a person who just likes to be put together. Like you just love to look cute. Like even if you go to the gym, like you will wear like matching outfits, like you dress up cute, like you'll do your hair for the gym, like maybe you'll even wear makeup to the gym. Like who cares? And yeah, like you can sense people's thoughts like when they're like evil eyeing you and whatnot. But you also can sense when people are speaking good about you as well, and like you sense the energy. I feel like you can like tap into people's energy. Like let's say you'll think of one person, like one of your friends, and you'll think to yourself like, what is this person? How does this person feel about me? What do they think about me? And like if the person like really loves you, like your intuition will tell you like this person loves you so much, and like so you'll know like yes, I know this person loves me, this person cares for me, and it shows externally as well. And then like you'll like tap into someone's energy and you'll also sense if it's like negative, if the person is like fake, and like or if the person even like has any type of jealousy like towards you, but they're like not conscious of it because like maybe these people are not like um doing spiritual work. They're not doing shadow work, so like they're not aware. But you are aware. You can sense it because your intuition is so strong. I'm gonna go even deeper. Like I feel like even online, like if you have like people liking your stuff or viewing your story, like you can look and focus on the person's name, on their energy, and you can see like you can sense what this person like feels about you, how they feel about you, what they think about you, like if they're evil eyeing you, if they're monitoring spirits, like you know who is who because you can just, you don't even need to talk to the people, you don't even need to have, you maybe have never even met the person, but like you're just so tuned in to your intuition. Like you're very powerful and you use your power for good. The next card we have is Ace of Wands. So you have inspiration coming. Like, hello. Inspiration, inspiration. This is double. If we get inspiration in this deck, I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna go buck wild on y'all. I'm gonna go buck wild on you babies. Oh, wait, why did I put that? Maybe that needs to be there. Let me keep that there. Oh wait, duh. I don't know why I just did that. Maybe you like to do that. But I do that. Do. Oh my gosh. I feel like you're getting the urge to create, and you're realizing your potential, and you're getting new opportunities. New opportunities are coming in. This could be people coming in, like new business partners. I mean, friendships as well. I feel like it doesn't even have to be just like in business. 'Cause I feel like you're like this like lone wolf. I feel like you like you're most of the time like you keep to yourself. Like you're usually by yourself. But you love it. This is by design. I feel like you do this by design. Oh my gosh, I just saw one. Damn, there's a lot of 111s in this reading. So alignment, baby. 111 is alignment. So you are in alignment right now. I'm proud of you, baby. Keep it going. You've made so much progress your whole life. Like the chariot, this is major arcana. I feel like you have made major progress in your life. Like I feel like I feel like let me calm the fuck down. And I lost my train of thought. Okay, whatever. Let's see what else we have. Maybe I think it'll come back to me. So yeah, we have Temperance, the Moon, the Chariot, and Justice for major arcana. So I feel like you're a very fair person. I feel like you bring balance everywhere you go. Like I feel like you've always been a person who brought balance. Like maybe you've always been good at like mediating between people. Like if two people were arguing, like you would come and like you would help. You would ask, hear both sides of the story. Like you have a balanced mind and like heart and soul. Like you're I feel like you bring like you are justice. Like you are justice. Like living incarnate justice. Like you bring truth, you bring clarity, you bring equality and balance. I feel like you follow the law. You like to follow the law. Usually I feel like you are like also like I feel like now you do follow the law more. I feel like when you were younger, you were a rule breaker and like you went through like a lot of like oh, I feel like you went through a lot of unfairness in the past and like you didn't take accountability, you felt guilty, you were dishonest, and like you punished yourself for it. But like you were meant to go through that so that you can become the justice, so you can become this judge, this spiritual judge. I feel like you are a judge in the spiritual realm. But like you brought your judginess down. Maybe people have told you that like you're a very non-judgmental person because you are a very non-judgmental person, but it's because you like are a very fair person. Oh yeah, I was saying that you broke the law like in the past. So like now that maybe that was like when you were like, before your spiritual like awakening, but you were meant to go through all of that like breaking the law and like being like quote unquote mischievous and whatnot. So I feel like when you like had your spiritual awakening, you just like went to the like complete opposite side, and like you like to follow the law. Like especially if they make sense. Like if they're like laws that don't make sense, you're just like I don't give a flying fudge. Like if um marijuana is illegal in a state that you live in and you want to smoke it, you'll still smoke it. Like you don't care. But like you'll follow the law. Like if there's like in New York State, I live in New York, um, you have to wear your seatbelt and like maybe you like will follow those laws that are like for your safety, like that you know is like for safety. I feel like you like break the law to bring balance only. I feel like you're a person who like would break the law just to bring balance. Like you have like that I don't know why I wanted to say Peter Pan. Um what's that one movie? You guys know what I'm talking about, where the it's like a fox or something. He like stole all the king's money and like went and like gave it to all the poor people. Like the king was like stealing all the people's money and like this like fox. You guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. But yeah, you're like that character from that movie or whatever cartoon. It's like a Disney cartoon. He's like this fox and he stole all of the king's money. So like yeah, you will like take or whatever. Like I don't mean like take, but like you like if it's like a system, like you know, like I feel like you're like F the law, like F the like the actual like government. Like you will like I feel like you know what I mean. Okay. So we're gonna get some cards from the spellcasting oracle deck. Hold on. All the decks that I use will be linked below with the Amazon affiliate link if you're interested in purchasing them. Clarity. That's so funny. Illusions are being lifted, so clarity, baby. But yeah, I feel like this is also like a major thing in your life as well. I wanted to finish talking about the major arcana cards. Maybe you have repressed emotions from like when you were a child as well that you need to integrate. So look into that and make sure that you are interpreting your dreams correctly. If you're not 100% sure on the interpretation, do not like act on it. Do not like because if you misinterpret it, you know, like you can like ask for clarity. Clarity. Ask for clarity, my dear. Ask for clarity from the divine. To like let you know if your like interpretation was correct and ask like for a sign, like ask for a specific sign, like spirit, if this is um true, show me a unicorn, and like you'll see a unicorn on Instagram later and like to give you confirmation. And if you don't, then you know, then maybe it's a misinterpretation, so maybe you need to look at it again. You need to commit. I feel like the illusions are being lifted on where you have not been committed to yourself. Yeah, you have not been. No, what am I talking about? I feel like you are searching for your life purpose. Nah, what am I talking about? I feel like you do know because you have clarity. You know your life purpose. I feel like you know all of your purposes, but like you are just like figuring out on how to like put it in motion, you know, the motion of the ocean. So yeah, the illusions are being lifted on where you need to recommit to your life purpose. I feel like you've been releasing unhealthy like addictions. Like negative thinking habits. You've been releasing, like maybe you just like stopped vaping. Like you were just like, I've been wanting to quit for so long and like I'm just done. Like you just stop. Or maybe you've been smoking pot for like years and it's just like not fun for you anymore. Like you recently just quit. Or maybe you're gonna during this retrograde. So you've been empowering yourself and you've been realizing your talents. You've been empowering yourself by realizing your talents and using your talents. So continue to do so, my dear. We're going to get some cards from another deck. The Star Seed Oracle. We're going to get a message on what your angels, ancestors, God, the divine wants you to know for the final message to close this reading. Maybe we'll get a few cards. I'll see where I'm guided. This is so fun. I love doing this. I've gotten some new subscribers, so welcome. I'm so excited and so happy to have you here with me. Thank you for joining the community. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Okay, finally we got one. Messenger. I've never gotten this card actually yet. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. We're literally just talking about harmony and balance. How you bring harmony and balance. So keep going. You are a divine messenger. You bring balance. Like this was 100%. Like you are a divine judge in the spiritual realm, and you came down here to bring balance and harmony to this world. So keep doing it, baby. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. If you know, you know. If you watch Nemo. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yeah, you're gonna survive this retrograde. Don't panic. So, yeah, new solutions are going to be coming forward. And they're, like I said, new beginning at the end. When I feel like there's always new beginnings and like there's endings and new beginnings always. Like there's gonna be like a major ending and beginning at the end of the year when Neptune is, out of retrograde and it's in Aries and like starts this whole 165-year cycle again. Yeah, there's like also like smaller endings and new beginnings, like even in your life. Like it's like um it's like a fractal. Like it goes from like a small scale. I'll show you. I'll put a picture on the screen. It's like fractals. I feel like you know what a fractal is, but yeah, I'll put up a picture if you don't. So like basically, there's like endings and beginnings happening like on small scale, and then like on a bigger scale, and then a bigger scale, and then a bigger scale, and then like collectively like on a huge scale. Okay, stop looking at your face, Anna. You too, if you're maybe I caught you. Your life is a canvas. This what's it called? Retrograde and Neptune is bringing inspiration. So like your life is a canvas. You're an artist. Even if you don't create anything, like your life, you create your life. Even if you unconsciously create your life, you're still a creator. But I feel like you consciously create. I feel like this is something you have been doing. You have been painting, you've been creating the life that you want. And you're still creating the life that you want. And it's coming in. You're a powerful manifester. You, like, when you make your life, when you see your life as a canvas, you will become a very powerful manifester. I feel like you do know this and you are a very powerful manifester. Realize your manifestation power. You're a very, very powerful manifester. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature. You need to go spend some time in nature. When you spend time in nature, you disconnect from like all the frequencies that are like in the city, you know? Like there's EMFs, like even your phone gives off EMF 555. Change is coming. There is a huge change coming in your life, like a huge shift. When you make this decision, this like change, like there is a change that you need to make in order for you to like step into this new reality that you have been tapping into. There's a change, like you need to let go of your old life. There is something that you are holding on to that you no longer need anymore. Maybe in the past it helped you get through like a difficult time, but like now you don't need this thing anymore and it's holding you back from stepping into the timeline that you are creating. Like actually you're already there. You already are in the manifested timeline that you want. But because you're holding on to certain aspects that are from your old life, the life that you're leaving behind, like you don't see that you stepped into this timeline. You don't see that you're there. You are here. You have arrived. You are here. Just let go of that thing. You don't need it anymore. 111 on the timer again. You need to let go. This is something that, like, in the past, it may have helped you, like, get through difficult times. You use this as a crutch. It could be, like, some type of, like, it's small. It's something subtle that, like, it doesn't really affect you that much, like, on like a surface level, but it affects you deeply spiritually because it's holding you stuck in, not stuck. You're like in the new reality that you want to be in, but you're like still like thinking that you are not in that reality. So like you need to believe that you're there. Start telling yourself, I am here. I have arrived. 222 on the timer. Say, I am here. I have arrived. I am here. I have arrived to that timeline. You are there. Start acting like it. That thing, that crutch, you don't need it anymore. In your new timeline that you're manifesting, when you see yourself in this manifested timeline, you're not doing that thing that I'm talking about here. So the moment that you let that thing go, you're here. You're gonna, you will see. I feel like you're not seeing it, that you're there, that you're here. You have arrived. You are there. So start seeing it. Let go of that thing that is holding you back from seeing that you are exactly where you want to be. You are exactly where you want to be. 333 on the timer.
This is the biggest illusion, that you are not where you want to be. You are exactly where you want to be.